is part 4 in a little series of videos about reading rhythms and understanding how some of that notation works. And whether you're reading dots or whether you're reading tablature or whatever, it's always useful, as I've said before, to know about this stuff. You don't have to become completely submerged in it, but at least a passing familiarity with it is always going to be helpful. If you take it further than that, arguably it's more helpful, but we'll see. Okay, so what I'm going to talk about in this particular segment is tied notes. And you can think of a tied note almost as if you start with 2 notes and then you glue them together. Now some might say, well, why would you do that? Well, here's an example. Let's suppose you're playing in 4/4. Okay. Now, as we've said before, our biggest note value we can write within a bar of 4/4 is a semibreve or a whole note. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the biggest note we can have. So the question is, what do you do if you want that chord to last more than 1 bar? Enter the tie. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, tied to the next bar. 3, 4, and the next bar, and the next bar. So let's say we had 4 bars of E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so another use of tying note values together is to make it easier to read, or come to that, easier to write. So if we took this example, we get a situation where some of the notes tie from 1 bar to the next and some of them tie within a bar, but it's a little bit easier to read that. Da 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 dum da da. And that kind of feeling like you've just gone over a speed bump of some sort is really what that tied note does in that particular context. So that's tied notes for you. Basically like a little bit of glue which joins 2 note values together. That's it for this video. It's probably the shortest one I've done actually, I think. So if you could subscribe, that would be great. Any questions, do get in touch, and bye for now.